Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pete, and I am back with a challenge from my buddy Sepp at the website he's got going is Waldhenwerk, which I believe he is in Bavaria, and he's got 4,000 subs and a contest to boot. So what I'm working on today is putting together a video for his challenge, which is to make an article of clothing. And what I chose to do for that is use some of this leather that I had left over from an old couch that I was going to throw away, and rather than do that, because it was so scratched up from the cats, you could see, rather than throw it away, I kept the leather, and I'm going to make a pair of winter mittens out of this leather. And what I hope to do is make the basic shape of a mitten with it, and then line it with some fleece, some polar fleece, maybe 2 layers, and then have a cinch string so that it'll cinch up. And we'll see if that works. I got my little kit of sewing supplies. I've got some bigger needles, and in there a whole bunch of thread, and what I think I'll use for stitching is some spider wire, fishing wire. It's braided, really strong stuff. So that's part 1 of the challenge. Part 2 is to make a primitive vessel for heating water, and what I thought I'd do is use a bunch of clay that I got from the beach here in Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know if it's gonna work, so it's gonna be an experiment. I took the clay thinking I would use it at some point, and finally there's a really good reason to give it a go. So I'm gonna put one of my pieces of plastic on the table and get this down to a powder, add some water, and then fashion a rudimentary bowl, and then see if I can heat it up and boil water. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I am gonna try, and then when I've got it all built, I'll post the video to his site as a contest entry. So anyway, if any of you guys are interested in bushcraft, which I really am, and this guy's the real deal. He has excellent videos, and he's a very modest fella, and I really like his style of presenting his appreciation for nature, which I think more of us ought to get into. I think it's just great that he's got 4,000 subs. I think he really deserves it. He's got a great channel, and he seems like a really cool guy. So anyway, hope you guys are well. I'm going to get to work. All right, bye.